something about this kind of weather that makes me feel all cozy. I think it's the fall time with the rain. Of course, I'd rather not be at work. I'd rather be at home enjoying it, with some candles lit and, just kind of enjoying it and watching Netflix or whatever, YouTube, whatever I feel like watching. But as you can see, it's raining outside. Let me get my glasses washed off really quick. And then I'm trying to make this quick because my intern will be here in a few minutes. I ended up getting here kind of late. All right. There we go, that's better, right? We have a crisis drill today at like 8:45. I went over it yesterday with my students. They wanted us to go through all these details. It was kind of crazy. Some of it had for the higher grades, they use the words like shooter and stuff. For our grade, we just use the word intruder. So weird that, we have to have these kind of trainings and things on stuff that's like for schools where you're supposed to feel safe, but it is what it is. We went over a lot of that. We told them today's is just the hide one. So, we'll sit over in this area. I need to clean up. I don't know what's up with the headphones, seriously, third graders. But we'll hide over there and then turn the lights off. I had to cover my windows. Yeah, so that's today at 8:45. And then this is my intern's last week of teaching full-time, so I'll take over half the day next week, half days next week. I've been trying to plan everything for those ones. I'm trying to differentiate as much as possible with my reading centers. I felt like I wasn't doing enough, but it was so early in the year and she was taking over and I just didn't want to put more extra stress on her. So we kind of just kept it you follow the curriculum, you're good, that kind of stuff. But I do want to differentiate it more just because I feel like we're not doing enough for some of these students. It sounds like it's pouring rain again. It started to stop when I came in, but it sounds like it's doing it again. I kind of do wish I was just at home enjoying the rain. I was actually listening to this podcast yesterday that talked about calm and things that make you feel calm. And I forgot who the podcast is. Let me check really quick. The Mindful Positivity Podcast. So I've been really binge listening to hers just because I kind of enjoy them. She's just kind of chill. She just talks about things. I just enjoy it. So she's talking about this calm stuff. And one of them she brought up was of course, she was talking about the rain and, the fall weather, getting your blankets, feeling all cozy. Things I like to do. I'm setting candles. I made Rudy run around the other day to go buy candles for fall because I was I want candles. He's not a really big candle person. I am. And I'm just I need candles. And so I drug him around on Saturday to all kinds of stores. They were most of the stores were out of fall candles. So we hit up Bath & Body Works, of course, and I got some candles there. So lighting candles. Then she talked about I guess apparently there's a thing where gamers, they're called calm gamers or cozy gamers, that's what it's called. And they do cozy games. And one of them was Animal Crossing. And I'm oh, I love Animal Crossing and I haven't played it in a while. It's been a couple weeks. I try to play it every once in a while, but it's now with everything going on, it just kind of gets out of play. I just don't have time for it that much. But I was we're just sitting here watching television. I'm going to go work on my island. Big updates coming up for it in November 5th. So I'm trying to get stuff ready for that. I was setting up my island, making it all cozy with pumpkins and, put up my Halloween stuff because I had a Halloween stuff from last year that I saved in the game. And so I brought that all back this year. I'm super excited. I love Animal Crossing. It is one of those games where, especially during this season, it just feels so nice because it's it rains on the game and you had that fall weather, the leaves are changing on the game and everything, it's really cool. So that was another thing I like to do, is just kind of watch and play Animal Crossing. So anyway, like I said, I need to get to some stuff because she should be here any second now. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. It's so crazy today. If you listen, you might be able to hear. It's not doing it now, of course. It was so bad that when I was driving, my car kept getting blown off the road. It was kind of scary. I was going to share with you guys what my plans are for next week. Because I don't have writing all the way planned out yet. For reading, we do reading groups. I've talked about it before. I'll try to link a video up above. But we do our reading groups. I've changed the way our reading groups run a little bit. But let me grab my stuff and I'll kind of show you what we're doing. So we have some vocabulary work. This is on my first day with most of my groups, except for the one that's going to be working on phonics. They have a whole different thing they're going to be doing. We're going to introduce our chapters, our stories, our essential questions, everything. And then we're also going to go over our vocabulary. So this will be something that we can use in small when they're on their own time. They can complete this with a partner or somebody. This was another one of them. Came with Wonders, and it just has a little passage, and then they'll answer questions about it. Most of my groups, when they're actually all of my groups, as they're working, because I only have 3 groups, they're going to be working on leveled readers by themselves. So like for my lowest group, they're going to be working on this one here, and then they will have these questions that they have to complete. And the questions I pulled straight out of the teaching manual. So I just went to the teaching manual, they had discussion points, and I just pulled those and made questions with them. This is my on-level group, so they'll be reading this story, and then again have comprehension questions, and then the same with my high group. It's the same thing. For my group, we're going to be working on theme this week. So this week is all about theme, and so they'll have this little activity thing we're going to fill out. Like I said, Monday will be our introduction day, where I'll introduce vocabulary and everything that we're going to be working on for the week, or essential question, and we'll like dig deep into that. And then for 2 days, they have a super long story that's like 10 pages long or something. So I'll read that, and then we'll answer our questions. And that'll be for Tuesday and Wednesday. For my strategic group, they will be working on blends. And so and Saxon's done a little differently for 3rd grade, it seems like. I divided up one to last for the whole week. So they do just different kind of stuff. We have different worksheets. We also have a decodable reader that they'll be reading. But that's that. That's my plans for next week. So that is what we're working on this upcoming week. I will not be teaching science or math this next time until the following week. I take out math, and then my intern will still continue to keep science time or social studies, whatever one we're on that time. But I'm going to try to get some stuff done, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Like I think I said that earlier. We didn't go out for recess because we're in like high wind advisory. I think I got everything ready for next week. I'm not at school tomorrow. I had a doctor's appointment, but I am off tomorrow, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to be all cozy at home and just enjoy it. I told you before, I'm getting my island ready for the new update for Animal Crossing, so I'll be getting all that set up. Last night I went through and was like cleaning up some parts of my island, because I think I'm going to move some stuff around. Because one of the new updates, if you're a big Animal Crossing fan, you'll kind of already know this, but if you're not, you should totally play it. It's a really fun game. But we're gonna have farmland now. Like they're gonna give us produce and that we can grow, and so I'm making an area so I can have a little farm. It's just gonna be a super chill day. I'm just gonna enjoy the coziness of fall when I'm at home in my pajamas, just enjoying it. So, I'm going to sign off for now, but I hope you guys like what you saw. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell notification to get notified every single time I post. Follow me on TikTok, Mr. Michael Book. And until next time, please don't forget to always be you. Bye.